Why do I think that people are more beautiful than they realise? Well, it would actually be pretty difficult for it to be any other way, really, considering just how in denial most people are of their own worth.
I'm just going to ask you to tell me about this amazing journey, this amazing experience that you've just had. How did it start and what happened?
It was a normal day. I'd come back from school, really tired. There was loads of homework.
I mean, how well do you know your friends?
Well, in your average day, that is it, isn't it? The people that you know are normally in your home are not there.
How deep do you go with them?
Yeah. And that's when I hit my really low point.
I live in a corner of the world that attracts a lot of spiritual seekers. And in the social circles I move in, there's an uncommonly high imperative for people to be honest, authentic, to own their own shit.
In my opinion, I don't think he was a very nice person, although that's not the nicest things to say when a guy goes missing, but I'm just saying how it is.
It's not that they all succeed by any means, but the imperative's there.
All my days are ecstatically happy. That's just a joke.
But being a man of the world, I know there are plenty of places out there where simple, straightforward honesty is not the culture.
It's quite difficult. It's quite difficult to put into words, but I'll try.
So, do you have any idea just how insecure your friends feel?
Yeah, that was my panic in the first place, that I really thought, oh wow, I get punished. This feeling of punishment was just...
Do you know how many of the people that you see as beautiful actually feel ugly? How many of the people that you think of as clever feel stupid? How many of the ones you think are interesting feel boring and untalented?
And they said, "Where's John?"
I suspect you would be staggered and amazed by the truth. I'm not even going to ask how you feel about yourself. Now, I made a short film called John's Gone. If you saw the CANDiGRAM before this, you'll have seen how I made a music video with lots of performers and cameras and lights, simply by asking my friends to help me. And John's Gone was no different. I'm not a low-budget filmmaker. I'm a zero-budget filmmaker. As good as near as damn it. I literally have no money, which means I can't afford professional actors. And that's kind of a big deal when you're making films and getting people to act in them. So in John's Gone, we tried a little experiment to see if we could get convincing performances out of people who had little or no acting experience. 2 of my cast members were seasoned actors, but the rest were not. So what we did was we got our actors in a room, got them to close their eyes, and we led them through a guided visualization. And in the visualization, they are going about their usual, normal, day-to-day lives. And then something strange happens. They have a very unusual experience. And we guided them through that experience, pausing now and again to ask them to pay attention to how they were feeling. We guided them through the experience and out of it, back to normality. And then we put them in front of the camera.
I want those sounds. I want there to be the things that make my life worth having.
Yeah, when I think about John, for sure, I ask myself, why is he still there? Why does he not get it?
And I realised I was back.
Seek to send him vibrations of peace and love and laughter that would attract him and draw him back.
Acceptance of that I did wrong to the people I love, and that showed that I needed to change my ways, obviously.
It doesn't matter, none of it matters. It's just all the stuff we do to keep ourselves busy, and actually I don't need to be busy all my life.
And the joy that I'd had, that I'd never appreciated it.
I would just say don't be scared, because you will come back.
So, why are people more beautiful than they realise?